Hi everyone again, this is Steve, Kawasaki ZX7R. So, as you can see, it's not always fun and games. There is some issues. I hope that they're not major issues. So the previous owner changed to LED, kind of goofy turn signals, or not. I mean, depends how you look at it. It could be interesting or goofy. Anyway, so he changed to LED front and back turn signals, but the LEDs are hyper flashing, so they're flashing fast because they run on different, electricity setup, and the relay is not matching. Anyway, I'm kind of beginner to this. Don't laugh. So that was one issue. The turning signals were hyper flashing on both sides, and the dash indicator was not working. Just to find out that he actually, you can see the hole, he completely eliminated it. These are the wires, for the dash indicator for the turning signal. So I couldn't figure it out what's going on. I thought first that initially I thought that the light bulb is out, but then I stick my finger in the back over there and I realized that there's a hole. So the whole wire and socket was eliminated. So yeah, I went to get the safety test, but they won't pass me with no dash light indicator, like the signal indicator. So then I started to investigate. I took the bike apart, and it seems that if I change the relay, this is the relay for the this is the factory one. It's a 2-pin plug, and you can buy actually from Amazon relay that fixes that LED hyper flashing and gives the correct signal to all the lights. So I really hope that that's gonna fix my dash light problem, because I do have electricity in the wires. So these are, depending on if I switch to right or to left, it gets electricity. So they should be working. But then when I connect the bulb to it, right? When I connect to it, it doesn't. But I was told, kind of from the internets, that. So here is the problem. All four are flashing. That's a common problem when the LEDs are installed. All four are flashing, and my turn signal indicator light is not flashing because it's not grounded. The system, these two wires, one should be hot, one should be grounded. This should be switching between them when you switch at the switch, right? But they don't, right? If I ground one, look, sorry, it's gonna work. You see, it's working, and then it canceled one side, so everything works. But then I cannot ground the other one because then the other one is hot, right? So they should be automatically switching from left to right, from right to left, hot, ground, ground, hot when you signal, right? But they don't because of the LEDs. So what I found out, that you have to find a diode, or how you call it, I don't know, like a little, it's a little piece of wire with one end and then two ends that act as a ground cancellation, as a ground, right? So that's my problem, right? It's a quite common problem. I noticed I researched on YouTube that most of the people who switch to LEDs, for LEDs, that this is what's happening. So I'm assuming that, and now I have to figure it out. Okay. Haha, Kermit is happy because we fixed the problem, and we did the safety and the plates. So now we are all legal. Back on the road. So that was it. Yes, I ordered the flasher relay and diode and sorry, my tools are still around. I didn't have the chance to gather stuff around. I just came back from the safety test and from uh, Service Ontario where I plated it. So yeah, it fixed it. Quite easy. If you know if you know what's the problem, it's easy, right? So the flasher relay, it's a 2-pin plug. You just plug it into the old one. You take the old one out and plug the new one. Very easy, direct. And the diode, it's also easy to install. It's just 3 wires that you have to connect, and that's it. So far everything works. It flashes at normal speed and the dash indicator works. Therefore I went back to safety and the mechanic just looked at it. He's like, yep, all done. He actually mentioned before when he failed me, and he's like, that's because of the LEDs, man, the flasher. And I'm like, okay, I'll look into it. So I went on the YouTubes because you can find anything there, and fixed. Yeah, I mean, I kind of rushed and I didn't really spend more time on, kind of tidying up the wires inside a little bit because the previous owner kind of messed with them and they're a little bit messy in there. But I'll take my time one day and open it up and just really make it nice and tidy over there. Other than that, everything works. Yeah. Now waiting for the good weather. The plate is not even on yet. I just came back from the service, and yeah, everything works. The cabinet is up. Yeah, it's nice. Like I put all my things that I don't want the kids to grab. All kind of chemicals and stuff in there. So it's all good. And I gotta tidy up a little bit the garage. It's a mess over here. I've been working, and on this side I want to actually get a workbench with shelves and a nice shop a light, that I have better lighting. And yeah, other than that, all good. Kermit is happy. Oh! The bus sticker is on. Barry and Area Sport Bikes. Yeah, proud of it. Great guys, great community, very, very helpful. Everybody was helping with, advice and do this, do that, go there, don't do this, don't do that. It's nice. It's nice to be part of a group. And yeah, just looking now for good weather to get back on the road. So yeah, I didn't take video of the installation of the thing because I was really, really rushing it. I had a little bit time limit. My wife was at work. I was home with the kids. Then she came home. I had an appointment for the safety appointment for the Service Ontario because you can only go with appointment. So I come quick, and then she came home and I jumped on the bike and I went, and so I fixed it really quick. Actually, with a little one next to me, I have a 3.5-year-old little daughter, and she was handing me tools and this and that, helping me, and quite cute actually. And so I just couldn't mess with the video and stuff. Oops again. I ran out of memory again. Storage. Anyway, next time I'll prepare better. I'll promise. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this video. Next, look up for some riding footage. I bought a GoPro 4 and I'm looking into it, how to mount it, or I even have a chest mount. I'm gonna maybe try that, and like a microphone or something, add to it to do some riding footage. Don't expect nothing cinematic and spectacular, just kind of like a little bit of hands-on experience, direct riding, and I'm not planning to do moto vlogging and stuff like that. It's just for fun. And yeah, that's my next project. I'm not sure if I want to mount it on the bike or on me or whatever. I'll figure it out. Alright guys, ride safe, peace out.